everybody. So, we're up to vlog number 49 now. So, it's pretty awesome. Guess next week I'm going to have to do something extra special for vlog number 50. If I'm not tied up with family, that is. Holidays are always so chaotic. But I will try to get a vlog next week anyway. Anyway, as I said in my previous vlog, I wanted some more topics, wanted people to send in their topics, and if you got any more, please keep sending them in, because, you know, I need more. I always need more. I got a pretty good response. I wrote them all down in my little notebook here so I can talk about what I can. Now, I said before, if I don't know anything about the subject matter that was asked, I really can't talk about it, because obviously I'm not going to have a lot of information or experience or anything of that nature. So some of the questions I'm not going to be able to answer. Now, there was one about future plans. Well, I'll get to that one later on. There was another one about fashion. Now, can't help you on that little plateau there, because I know nothing about fashion. I mean, I'm not much of a fashion guru, and I really don't keep up with fashion. I just wear whatever I'm comfortable in. I mean, look at me. I mean, I'm not really wearing anything too fashionable. I mean, my mom bought me this shirt. I wore it to work, and that's usually what I wear in my vlogs, is whatever I wore to work, because I'm usually too freaking lazy to change. And since I'm not really, but anyway, yeah. And so, I mean, the only thing I can say about fashion is I don't really like it when, you know, girls wear high heels with blue jeans. My dad thinks it's sexy. I think it's kind of gauche. It's like, go casual or go formal. Splicing them together just isn't right. But anyway, it's style, so I can't say nothing about that. There's another one about a video, me getting made up and doing my hair. Well, me doing my makeup is not really that fascinating, nor is me doing my hair, because I think, as you can tell, I don't really do a whole lot with it. I brush it out, try to smooth it out, try to make it shiny, whatever, but yeah, it's not really that interesting. I mean, I could maybe fill up 20 seconds of me doing my hair. Wow, 20-second vlog. Hey, that'd be kind of cool, actually. But no, anyway, so yeah, I don't really think that would be very, very fascinating, so I don't think I'm probably going to do that. I might do it if I, you know, get really ambitious, but anyway. The one topic that I do have right here is obstacles in dating a genetic girl. Got this topic from someone. I don't really remember who it was, but yeah. I don't really think that there should be any obstacles in who you date. I mean, love doesn't really follow any rules. Love is love, and it breaks free. It overcomes boundaries. You know, love isn't just, you know, this is who you have to like, and this is, I mean, if they're a genetic girl, if they're a transgendered girl, if they're, you know, if they're the same sex, if they're not the same sex, it doesn't really matter. Love is an anomaly that most people don't even understand. So whoever you fall in love with, that's who you fall in love with. And I don't think there should be any obstacles. There are going to be some, but the only obstacles you're going to find is if that person is not okay with you being transgendered. I had a girlfriend probably 5-6 years ago. We met at work and we hit it off, and at that time I really didn't have any friends, because all my friends from high school pretty much ditched me. So, you know, I'm thinking, you know, all I really want is a friend, someone to hang out with. And we did. After work, we used to hang out, watch anime together, and she would, you know, she bought me nail polish, she did my hair once. I mean, it was great. But as time went on, we kind of got a little bit more and more serious with each other, and eventually I ended up sacrificing my virginity to her. And ever since that point, she wasn't really okay with my transition. I mean, first it was like, oh, I just wish you would really quit hormones. So I'm like, okay, I can do that. Probably save me some money in the long run. I'll give you that. And then it was like, oh, quit shaving your arms, because, yeah, I can't stand hair on my arms, so I take it off. And, you know, she's like, quit doing that. So I'm like, okay, fine, I'll do that. And then, you know, there was like, I wish you'd like go lift weights and build up your pec muscles and get buff. And it's like, well, you know, if I don't take hormones, I'm not going to get breasts, and I'm not okay with that idea. The last thing I want to get is to go and like get the complete opposite. And I always swore after I got out of football I would never, ever, ever again lift weights, ever. And I've been good about that. I have never lifted weights again in my life. Now sometimes I'd strap ankle weights to my ankles in Taekwondo, but that's not the same thing. Don't do that anymore because it's dangerous. But anyway, haven't lifted weights since football. And there was also, you know, I kind of wish that, you know, you would stop shaving your legs because I kind of miss, you know, guys with hairy legs. And I'm like, not for you, not for anybody, not for all the tea in China am I going to quit shaving my legs. I cannot stand the sight of hair on my legs. So that wasn't going to happen. And obviously things went from bad to worse and worse, and eventually we broke up, and, you know, we still talk to each other now and then now. So, and that's actually pretty cool because, you know, I hate leaving things on a bad note. It's just leaves a real bad taste in my mouth when I know someone out there really, really hates me. I don't really care with my old friends. I've tried to reach out to my old friends from high school and get back in touch with them, but they don't really want to. So, screw them. Anyway, but yeah, my present fiance, not only does she want me to go through with my transition, she's willing to help with it. And she's a genetic girl. And, you know, there are some moral implications that I have with taking money for it, because I really don't think that's okay, really. I'm not sure if it's pride or if it's just my deep feelings. But, you know, if I have money for my SRS surgery, it's just locked up in a car right now. 1979 Pontiac Trans Am. When I sell that car after it gets all fixed up, I should be able to get about 25 to 30 grand for that, which will easily pay for my transition, because I think transition is 14 grand the last time I looked. So that's okay. Got the money for that, but, you know, I think that it should be the individuals, you know, pretty much it should be their mission and not anybody else's. But she did say that when I go in for my final surgery, she wants to be holding my hand as they put me under and smiling down at me when I come out, which I think is so awesome. I never could have dreamt for anything better than that. That is so perfect. So, I mean, that's awesome. If you can find someone like that, you know, it's so, it makes you feel so good when you know that there's somebody out there rooting for you. And so, I mean, it doesn't matter that she's a genetic girl. I mean, after my first relationship, I swore off of girls. It's like, okay, I tried it. It ain't for me. But all the guys that I've been with, I really didn't feel anything for. And after I finally got over my fears and decided to give dating girls another chance, I can't be happier with the outcome. So, I mean, I don't really think that it has anything to do with them being a genetic girl. I mean, there are going to be obstacles after my final surgery with sex and stuff like that, but hey, there are plenty of lesbians in the world and they seem to get along just fine. That home court advantage should probably play out in there when you know exactly what to do to get your part. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that because that's getting kind of vulgar. But anyway, yeah, I think that whatever obstacles there are in whoever you date, as long as there's love in the relationship, you can overcome any obstacles that you may face. So it's not really about your partner, it's about love. And love is the most powerful force in the universe. So anyway, with that said, that's about all I have to say right now. Hopefully I'll see everybody next week, unless I'm busy with family, being the holidays. But hopefully I'll make it, and we'll see what happens. So until then, take care. Bye-bye.